sorry about the lighting, but I know you guys really want this video, so I just thought I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna get on with it, because there's never a time where I'm not busy at the moment. Basically show and prep has completely taken over my life, and that's why there's not many YouTube videos up either, and why these are coming in dribs and drabs, because I want to give you something every week, but I don't have the time or the energy. So as you now know from my Instagram and a few videos that you'll see, basically I did do the Northern Championships in York and placed second, and I'm going to the finals this weekend. So I've just started peak week and it's really tiring, and I'm hungry and really full at the same time from water, but a lot of you have been asking like the preparation and everything for show day itself, like the entire prep and the before prep, like the bulking season as such. And I'm going to do a long story time on this entire process because I decided to do this over a year ago, so it's not something that just happens overnight. It's definitely something that you take a long time planning for and preparing for and putting your body and your mind and your family through. So I will definitely go into detail another day, but for prepping for show day itself, you saw my makeup video, so and some people asked me, well, what do you pack like in your bag, like if you going on holiday, what do you pack? And yeah, I'm going to quickly go over what I took for show day, or what I plan to take for this weekend, because I never knew that I'd be doing it ever again, but you know. So of course my makeup bag, which you guys will see in the other video, all my makeup that I decided to take for York the first time round. The second time round is pretty much going to be the same, but I might change my makeup slightly and do more of a red lip, red eye, rather than pink shadows and pink lip. So I'm just going to change it up, I think, a little. So that's makeup still. So on the Friday you go for your base tan, and you just don't want to wear anything. I take Joe's tracky bottoms. These are literally his old big baggy tracky bottoms. So one, they're old and no one's going to wear them again. Two, they're big, so they don't like focus. So they're big and they don't like touch your skin, because obviously they're like, not like you've got wet skin, but you don't want it to ruin your tan. So for the following day you go and have another layer of tan, well, another 2 layers, and like glaze. And I wore this pink robe. Now I wore this for when I was a bridesmaid, and I thought I'm never going to wear it again, but actually when I wore it, the tan came straight off it, so it's not even ruined. So a silk robe, something like this, with your bikini on underneath, it then doesn't touch your skin, doesn't mark you. Yeah, so you don't want your tan to touch you, so you don't want your clothing to touch you, because it might ruin your tan. So just take really extra baggy clothes for the evening and sleep in these. And then also, if you're staying in a hotel or something, take like a pillowcase or extra bedding, so that you don't get charged for like having orange/brown sheets. I also took a hoodie, just a pink old hoodie to wear, because when you have your spray tan done, no one tells you this, but well, the one thing no one tells you is you are completely, you wear no clothes, okay? But you are really cold, like it is air like brushed onto you, and you can see my tan is still fading. So it's like cold air coming out with the tan, so it's really cold, and then you dry, and then you're not dry in like warm heat, it's still cold, so you need to take a hoodie as well because you'll be cold. And also I just took a black and blue t-shirt, because these are the ones that are not gonna, like, basically you're not gonna stain them, are you, if they're really dark? So that's pretty much it for show day. Obviously I wear my robe and my bikini, which my bikini I will show you. Let's have a little gander, shall we? So, let's have a look at my bikini, shall we? So these are the bottoms, and there's 2 bottoms, like 2 sizes, a smaller one and a bit of a bigger pair, but they're both quite small. But as you can see, like even in like this light, like they sparkle like crazy. So yeah, they're pretty much like, both of the bottoms are pretty much the same. This one has like a few more jewels on it. And then the bra is of course padded, because you need all the help you can get. But yeah, this is the top. So it's beautiful, I know. So it's a bit of an ombre here from like silver into, well, it looks like purple on that light, but it's actually like light blue into a dark blue. But it's just a stunning bikini. So thank you, Libby. And I'm gonna put all her details and talk about her in a story time video in a couple of videos time. Heels, these are, I actually got strapless heels and then bought some straps to help. So this is without the straps, they're just a clear high heel, and then I got straps to add on because I wouldn't need to take them on and off, and the straps literally just like sit like that. So then they become heels with straps, so that's very useful because then I can walk better in them on stage. And in the evening I then took an outfit to go out in at night, because obviously you want all the food and to go out, and had an extra outfit for the following day. And I'll go over some of the things that some people don't mention because they, like, it's either you don't want to mention it or you just completely forget about it. So show day itself, like, you want to stick the bikini to you. So I actually was lucky, but I did buy a thing called Bikini Bite, and this actually, oh, it's here. This actually, you can stick your bikini to you so that it doesn't move. But I was actually okay on show day. Another thing is, so that you don't ruin your tan when you go to the loo, take a cup to wee in the cup. I was actually okay. I'm just like really careful when I go to the toilet, I think. But food wise, they were two of the main things. Oh, and take weights and resistance band to pump up before show. These are the couple of things that I didn't really think about like beforehand. And then food wise, you want to have wine because it dehydrates you. You want to have this like on show day and the night before, and you also want to take things like your chicken, your rice cakes, some of the foods that you've already been on your plan, and then also take like dark chocolate and like have some like chocolate fats that are there. And then for show day I drank some honey, wine, and also had like sweets and chocolate, like to help me with the pump and to make my muscles like fuller, as well as like the wine making me dehydrated. So the combination is all very like scientific, and I'll probably do a video on it like to help you guys. And there's a lot that happens like behind closed doors to what like you bring on stage. So I'll do another video on that, but I just wanted to show you like briefly. There's not like, you don't have to take so much for like show day. Some people like really panic. Obviously you want your essentials for like, if you're staying over, you want your essentials for like going away, like your toothbrush, your hairbrush, your mouthwash, like all your basic essentials as if you was going away for the weekend. And then it's literally like your tracky bottoms and your bikini and your heels. I always recommend making lists, and I'm going to do this for this weekend for the finals and also for my holiday, because I go on holiday 2 days after, which stresses me out because I've got too many bags to pack and too many bikinis and all the other shebang. But yeah, basically just don't stress and make a list, write down everything that you're going to need, take all your tickets, reservations, membership, ID, things like this, like that you know that you're going to need. And also one thing that's important is water. Take water, take scales, food scales, if you ever want to go out and get some food and you have to weigh out a certain amount. Remember, you're going to have to do this in the hotel. things like that, yeah, you just really don't think about until you like get to that point. Thankfully I did like just make lists upon lists upon lists. And I did make a little treat bag, so like a bag this size, and put all the things in that I wanted to eat while being on prep or being on diet, like all the things that you've wanted. So like I took like Reese's, a pick mix. I was eating pick mix like the entire show day. I don't know why I'm so itchy. I think it's because my tan's like coming off. I had like, oh, that's another thing. Like, don't wear deodorant, moisturizer, any oils on your bodies for at least like 3 to 4 days before your tan, because it can discolor the tan and not sit properly. I was okay, but like now I'm getting my tan off. You have to like bathe in baby oil and lemon juice and like exfoliate your skin, and as it's coming off, I'm just itchy. So yeah, that's why I'm just itching all the time, so excuse me. But yeah, I'm gonna do a lot more, like so many more videos on this, and like cut them up into segments. So like this one's just like what I take for show day, and then I'm gonna do like a story time and a behind the scenes, what I do, what I did, prep, show, bulk, off season, all the different things that happen behind the scenes of a bikini girl. And just yeah, thank you for your support and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks guys. See you later, angels.